so Chongo and I are back to read the rest of chapter 15 by The Great Horn Spoon by Sid Fleischman. And so we're starting off today on page 165. Jack waited 20 feet down, afraid the grizzly would fall in on him. Then the sound of the carpenteros burying acorns caught the beast's attention. He went crashing away to go climb a tree. Jack was scraped and bruised, but had broken no bones. It was only after he tried to climb out of the hole that he realized he might be late for supper. He couldn't get out. The sheer earthen walls gave way at every hand and foothold. Once he got himself halfway to the top, only to tumble to the bottom with a small avalanche of loose dirt. He began to call out, even though camp was too far away for Praiseworthy to hear him. He shouted anyway, and waited, and shouted again. Finally, he took aim at the dusky sky and fired. So he got that squirrel gun and went pew. The explosion boomed like a cannon, and earth rained in on him. When the dust cleared, a face appeared overhead. "Help, sir," Jack said. "What are you doing down there?" "Trying to get out, sir." "I heard you calling. You almost shot my hat off." "Sorry, sir. I'll throw you a rope." After a moment, the rope tumbled in on Jack. He took a firm grip, hung it onto the squirrel gun, and the stranger pulled him out. Jack planted his feet on solid ground and heaved a sigh of relief. He was dirt from head to toe. "I'm obliged, sir," he smiled. "Why, you're just a lad," the man said, coiling the rope and hanging it on the saddle of his horse. And then Jack took a look at the stranger. He was a big man with worn boots and a white coat. A white linen coat. Who had a white linen coat? Cut-Eye Higgins' coat! Jack backed away, almost stepping into the coyote hole again. "What's the matter, boy? You look like you've seen Old Scratch himself." Jack's heart was pounding. "I know who you are. A road agent." "Now that's a fact," the man laughed. "But I retired from the road agent's profession. That's fact, too. The boys was all shot, hung, or lost their ears. I got away with a load of buckshot in the seat of my pants. Why, I ain't been able to sit down in a month. Me and my horse, we both walk and hunt grizzlies. I'm reformed, that's a fact. You ain't seen a big fellow around here, have you? I've been on his tracks for 2 days. Jack got a grip on himself, but he kept his distance. "I bet you're still out hunting for Dr. Buckbee's mine." "Mine? What is that, boy?" Jack blinked. Didn't he know? Hadn't he ripped open the lining of Cut-Eye Higgins' coat? Jack found himself leveling the squirrel gun. "You pointing that thing at me?" the reformed road agent laughed. "Yes, sir." "Now that's no way to treat your benefactor, is it?" "Well, you stole that coat you're wearing, didn't you?" "I reckon I did. Belong to a friend of yours?" "Why, it gives me a bad conscience to wear this coat, although I'm awfully fond of it. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back. Always was too tight on me anyway." He peeled off the linen coat and threw it towards Jack. Jack let it lie on the ground, even though he could hardly wait to get his hands on it. The map still must be sewn up inside of it. The man took the halter of his horse. "Now, if you'll just let me walk away without shooting," he smiled, "I'll be obliged." "Sure you ain't seen a big grizzly around? With the price they're paying for bear steaks, he's almost worth his weight in gold." "He just left," said Jack. "Then I'll be going." The ex-highwayman started away and then turned with a final laugh. "Boy, the next time you point that squirrel gun at a bad hombre like me, you really ought to trouble yourself to reload it first. Good luck, boy." Jack's face reddened under the layers of dust. He was so embarrassed. He watched the man disappear through the trees. He was sorry he hadn't been more polite to his benefactor. "Thank you, sir," he called. Praiseworthy was just getting up to look for his partner when Jack burst into camp. "Look what I got!" Praiseworthy peered at the white bundle Jack had made of the coat. "If that's a rabbit, I'll eat beans." "It's Cut-Eye Higgins' coat." Jack quickly told of meeting up with the grizzly, falling into the coyote hole, and being pulled out by the reformed road agent. Just as quickly, Praiseworthy unclasped his knife and ripped open the lining. They laid open every inch of the coat. They examined and re-examined it, and Jack's excitement died away. There was no map. There had never been a map sewn in the lining of the coat. "Ah, that scoundrel deceived us again," Praiseworthy muttered. "He never lost the map to those highwaymen. It has no doubt taken him to Shirt Tail Camp, and he may not have located the mine even yet. Otherwise, he wouldn't bother to pull teeth. Put some beans on to fry, partner Jack. First thing in the morning, we are going to start for Shirt Tail Camp." Ooh. So we're going to be on chapter 16 next, and it's called The Great